Mike, you've learned the suspect never should have been on the streets in the first place.
Yeah, that's right, Laurel. Late this afternoon, we learned that Adrian Cummins was arrested in mid-August for missing an earlier court appearance, and there was a court order that he be held in jail until late September. But for reasons that are not yet clear to us, deputies in the jail turned Cummins away. That put him back on the street and at the center of this most recent case, one that we want to warn you is quite disturbing. That's Adrian Cummins in a Multnomah County courtroom Tuesday afternoon. Cummins pleaded not guilty to nearly a dozen charges, including attempted murder, assault, and bias crime. It's alleged that on Saturday evening, two 17-year-old boys, both black, were riding the Max when Cummins yelled F-N-word at them and attacked them. Court documents suggest Cummins stabbed one teen in the arm and the other in the chest. That boy's heart was nicked by the knife. He had bleeding around the lungs, and his chest had to be opened for surgery. At last check, he was intubated in the ICU. Believe it or not, the result of only one of the crimes Cummins is accused of committing Saturday night. Court documents indicate that within minutes of the alleged attack on the teens, Cummins came to this Checkers Mart at 92nd and Flavel and pulled a knife on the clerk and a customer who were trying to stop him from stealing some items. Officers eventually apprehended Cummins, who faced a judge Tuesday, and he'll be back in court before the end of the week for what's called a preventative detention hearing. All right, for those of you not familiar with preventative detention hearings, that is when prosecutors will argue that Cummins is a danger to society, and they'll ask a judge to keep him behind bars as this case unfolds. We'll, of course, stay on top of it. For now, back to you.